And the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Second.
Trey Turner now.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Chisholm going back. And it hits the fence. The throw to third. Around second is Turner. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ellie.
So one gone with a runner at third. Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Check swing went around. 0-2 now. Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one is upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. That one missed.
That's a ball. Counts full.
Right-hander kick steals, and he walked him. So one out with two aboard. Here's Joe Adell. Ground ball right side, could be two. Steps on the bag for one, and that's two. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The left fielder, Jazz Chisholm.
And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Blanco makes the catch, and there's one gone. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Rafael Devers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. McCullers winds, fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. Siri sizing it up and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, now here is Jake McCarthy. And the right-hander back to work. And ball one. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in now and watches strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Second inning here, no score. Tucker really on his horse for it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell, the next to hit. Gonzalez tosses to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. McCullers back to work. That's towards center. Couple of steps in. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And delivers outside. 1 down, base is empty. To the right side, Fitzgerald. To first, he's out. Now batting Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. And misses inside. 2 out, space is empty. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Houston, and now it's Jose Siri. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's in the dirt. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-1. On a line, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the righty deals. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Righty delivers. That to right. On the move towards the line. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Perkins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And up next for Detroit, Elly De La Cruz. Outside low, and it's 1-0. In the air out to center. Perkins makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That's smashed towards center. Siri makes the play, and there's one down. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That's off the mark. Ball one. The Astros down by a run here in the last half of the third. Up the middle. Jump throw across his body. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt.
He's safe.
Throw safe. Chisholm at second with two down. Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Joe Adell. And the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Adell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick. Oh, wow, what a stop. Over to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Absolutely bang, bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
McCarthy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air right center field. Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always.
There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Devers now. McCullers back to work.
Devers.
Fouled off left side.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And Devers is set down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a couple of quick outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. This to center field. Siri in position. And that's the inning. Back Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri, and a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And next to hit for Detroit, Dairon Blanco. Casas. And he handles it himself for the out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Perkins makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Nick Gonzalez. Down the line, it's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not even close there. And it's a full count. Stays alive. Gonzalez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Yoshida stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's in for a strike. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. We're tied at 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Way inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Trey Turner. The pitch. That's down and in. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
In the dirt, 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
De La Cruz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike
2-2.
two.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ball.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
3-2 now. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Adell.
Number
1 for 2.
Designated hitter, Joe.
As a pitcher, you know the runner.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Jake McCarthy digs in now and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Should be extra bases. Around third. One runs in.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Digging in. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Perkins coming on. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch.
That's
And
a
that
ball.
one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Blanco squeezes it, and there's one down. And it's
Up next,
Rafael Devers in the box.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers.
1 ball,
He's at his
no
best
strike.
when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 away now. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. And strike one to the catcher.
Oh,
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Oh.
Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The Tigers up by 2 here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground. That
You're
is
out.
the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Dairon Blanco. Flips for one. Relay to first. Double play. So 2 down now. And here is Tyler Fitzgerald. On the move. hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped, but foul. Not even close there. 3-2 now. And Kyle Tucker will take his base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Baseman Nick.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Gonzalez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's one down. So up next, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 strike.
The tying run at the plate.
Whoa.
And fouled off. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Center fielder, number 60.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball left side. Tying run at the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch.
New arm out of the bullpen, Adrian Morejon.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 50, Adrian Morejon.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
1 and 2.
So the tying run at second.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, we're in the top of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Trey Turner.
Number 25, Yency Almonte.
Here comes a pitch. And downstairs.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. This one in the air center field. Perkins makes the play. And there's one away. And next up for the Tigers, Elly De La Cruz. Throws to first in time. Next is the designated hitter, Jo Adell. In position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Astros, Isiah Kiner-Falefa. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Slice the other way and foul. The 0-2. Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1-2 now.
Oh.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Puts it away for the out. Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 3.
Rafael Devers.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comebacker to the mound. And Devers is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Taylor Scott gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stevenson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. Almonte back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And he swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Now batting. The first
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Josh Bell.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Right-handed reliever. Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So now a pinch hitter, Joey Gallo, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And that is cut on and missed.
No ball.
That's strike one. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here in Houston, last chance for the home team. Now it's the
Right fielder.
right fielder, Jose Azocar. The wind of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swings and misses.
1 and 2.
Gonna count 1 and 2. On the ground, right side, Fitzgerald. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
He's 2 outs away. And next to hit for Houston, Nick Gonzalez. Out to short. And they're down to their last out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And Brian Hudson takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's off the inside edge.
No strike.
And that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, De La Cruz. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.